It looks like their file names are the amount of resets or something, maybe.
Something like that. All right, we're off. Maya Undefined got a little bit of a head start. I wonder if we're going to see a little bit of sync while we're starting off here. While these two racers short hop their way. Ooh, Msushi, that was unfortunate. Thought they were skipping a cutscene, instead hit the retry.
I've definitely done that a couple times.
Oh, I have seen that happen, and I've had that happen at the summit. It's really painful.
At Summit Flag 0.
Yes, because like there is a small ledge there that makes you think that you're done, but you're not. All right, looks like
Second
Maya.
time Msushi did that on a race, so from now on we're gonna call that the sushi special.
The sushi special. Sounds delicious. All right, so now we're on the Forsaken City, which is a cool first level because we're going to see a whole lot of speed tech going on. We're going to see wall jumps. We're going to see wave dashes, hyper dashes, other things I'm probably forgetting. Spike jumps.
I'll make a meme out of it. You're doing the Lord's work at me.
Alright, so with a small unfortunate death. Actually, it's hard to tell which one of them is ahead because Maya Undefined has 3 seconds less time on their timer.
Yeah, I think Maya's ahead.
If they are ahead, it is by like a fraction of a second at this point.
Nice wall dash or wall jumps there by Maya. Oh, now Maya's ahead.
Now Maya's definitely ahead. Let's switch that audio over.
You can switch audio every time someone takes the lead.
I am going to do that every time someone takes the lead.
Wow.
Or as much as I am paying attention to who's in the lead.
Both with 1 death.
Alright. Well, that first level took no time whatsoever. So now we're moving on to the old site, which has the fun gimmick of the dream blocks that you can dash through. Right now they're inactive, but in about 20 seconds we're going to see what players can do with them.
Msushi taking a death.
See, something that both players are doing is taking advantage.
Msushi getting crushed.
Ooh, that's painful.
I haven't seen that before.
Something that you'll see both players doing, I believe they did it just a minute ago, is taking advantage of the fact that you regain your dashes during a screen transition, so you can do some momentum-based stuff that you normally shouldn't be able to. Right now, both of them being chased by Badeline, who's a part of Madeline, and if she touches you, you're dead. So it can be tricky to avoid this thing in some of the later screens, but these two should hopefully not have too many problems.
Nice dash there by Msushi.
Going through a little secret that was added in one of the patches. It was not there upon release. Alright, both of them are now done with the battle and chase, more or less. Now they just proceed forward a couple of times to the end of the chapter.
Msushi 44, Maya at 39. It's kind of interesting that even though Maya's in the lead, it kind of looks like Msushi is just visually.
Yeah, it is a little bit bizarre. That's the thing about in-game timers, I guess. You can see Maya taking just a second or so longer to switch to the next level, which is part of what's causing the disparity between these two players here. Msushi taking advantage of screen transitions, and Maya as well, to get this key a little bit earlier than they should. Taking two different routes between this room. Msushi going low, Maya going high. Very nice movements from both players. This is an extremely annoying level. IMO. These little dust bunny things, they have hitboxes that do not quite act how you would think they would. So it's easy to clip yourself on one of them. Ooh, very nice skip from Msushi right there. Probably see the same from Maya. Oh no! Maya gets hit with the dust bunny, like I said. Oh, that might have changed the lead, and I believe it did. Which means we have to switch our audio once again. Okay, I am probably not going to switch audio every single time. If there's ever like a drastic difference, I will make sure it switches over. But for the meantime, we'll just keep it on the left. Ooh, Msushi taking a death there as well.
Quick death.
Yeah. Most Celeste deaths are quick ones, since most of the rooms are pretty short.
Maya taking 2 deaths in that room at the same spot.
Ooh, goodness.
Interesting way of going through that room, but it works.
Ooh, having some trouble with this spike jump. There
we
is.
go.
So now Msushi is definitely hanging on to a lead here. There we go. I believe that is the final item. No, it's the second to last. So they still got one more section of this maze to go through before they are done. Very nice, tricky movements right there. Very precise. Dodging around some dust bunnies. And that's it. Msushi is done with the maze. So now Maya has to do this one last section as well. Msushi is now making their way to the presidential suite, which I'm told is the nicest room in the entire resort.
Have you ever seen The Shining?
I have seen The Shining.
I like that movie.
Well, now I get to... Ooh, that was painful. Now I get to think of The Shining every time I play through the Celestial Resort. Msushi is not having a good time in this room.
Imagine if the blood elevator was in this game.
Oh, goodness. How would that work? There we go. Msushi finally making it
It'd just be a mod for Oshiro. It's just a blood elevator chasing you.
Instead of being chased by a goblin dude, it's just a wave of blood.
That might give it a M rating, though.
Ooh, Maya is... Nope. No, Maya got through the room a good deal more easily than Sushi did. Sushi still has the lead, but it is shrunk considerably at this point, I think. No.
I'd say Celestial Resort is probably the most similar to the hotel in Sunshine.
The one in Serena Beach?
Yeah.
I could see that. You know, full of ghosts and all that. Now both of them are currently on the Oshiro chase. And this right here is what I feel is one of the most dangerous rooms in the entire run. It's very long, it's very easy to die.
Yeah, it definitely costs like 20 seconds if you die at the end.
Yeah, something like that. Msushi just makes a joke of it though. And is finished with chapter 3. Nice work. We'll see just how far ahead they are once Maya finishes with this room.
Nice.
Alright, just about a 12-second lead for Msushi going into the Golden Ridge. Certainly not the end of the race. All sorts of things can happen. That's not very close. Or no, it is very close.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, it either is or isn't close. I believe that it is, in fact, a close race. Maya's stream seems to be paused. What is going on Maya's side right now?
Let's see if they go for the spike jump here.
Looks like it. Nicely done.
This is probably the highest concentration of like flow in this chapter. So you got a skip and then another skip.
Yep. There's some really great movement in here that I'm extremely bad at.
Sushi is going for the new variant of the auto-scroller there. Saves about a second over just waiting till you get to the rock.
Still waiting for answers on what's going on with Maya's stream.
Have you tried going to the actual stream? Maybe it's playing there.
I haven't. Oh, there, we're good. Okay. So Maya went through the first part of Golden Ridge extremely fast, fraction of a second right there. Very impressive. But they're still lagging a few rooms behind Msushi.
Sushi taking a face full of spikes there.
That's one of the worst facefuls of something you can take. And Maya trying to do a auto-scroller skip. Most of an auto-scroller skip right here.
Nice.
Alright, so it looks like we have about 20 seconds of difference between these two racers right now. Based on their in-game timers. Now, Msushi...
A snowball.
Yep. It's the snowball section. These things are like less frustrating Mr. Oshiro. Very nice movement there from Msushi. And one last room. No problem at all. Msushi is done with the Golden Ridge. Maya once again being hit with a little bit of a lag wave, unfortunately. Now, 12 minutes in, we are at the Mirror Temple. That is a really impressive time. How much of the run is the summit? I feel like it's close to 50%.
It's 10 minutes, like... I think really good is like 8:40 something.
For the whole summit?
Yeah, I can look up the ILs, but people have done like crazy stuff with Summit, but it's still ridiculously long.
Well, alright. Ooh, Msushi just ridiculous sonic speed through that section of the Mirror Temple. Really well done.
I haven't seen a reset there before. Oh, might be going for corner boost.
Looks like it. Oh, nicely done. Took a couple of tries, but still a very difficult trick. I think. I assume that any trick I cannot do is difficult. So correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, there's no trick that's easy, otherwise it wouldn't be a trick.
I guess that's true. Alright, so Msushi is currently going to have a horrible nightmare involving these weird octo-goblins. Call them the Seekers. They be searching low to high. And so now Madeline is trapped in the Upside Down and is chasing Madeline here. So now things get really spoopy. Alright, looks like Maya took a little bit of time to hopefully fix their internet issues, so they are a little ways back, but...
I have never seen that strat by Msushi, that was insane.
I missed it, I was looking at Maya's stream. Really nice use of the Seekers to get some of these keys, though.
Nice skip there by Maya.
Very nicely done. Yep, Seekers can be really annoying, but unlike Snowballs and Mr. Oshiro, they can actually benefit you by hitting some of these keys, breaking some of these walls, and generally you can use them to make the run faster. Alright, so now Msushi is coming up on Search Skip, which is, I would say, one of the first tricks you should learn if you're doing a Celeste speedrun, is it is easier to do than it looks. Msushi doing wall jumps like nobody's business. Getting close to the final section of the temple. Up here we go. Now it's time for Theo to come and save the day. Ooh, nice work, Theo. Maya is having their nightmare right now. Sushi getting a little bit trolled by a Seeker, but turns out to be no big deal. Some cool things that you can do with the momentum and Theo, like throwing Theo, dashing, grabbing Theo, getting a little bit extra momentum. Very cool movement tech here, worth paying attention to pretty carefully. Doesn't even need the moving block lift. So now Msushi's on the final room. Just a couple seconds here, they will be all done. Boom, that is it. 1651. I'm going to remember that, and we'll see how far apart these two are. Meantime, Msushi has now encountered the feather, which I think is the only thing in the entire game that makes use of 360-degree movement. So it's going to be interesting when Maya starts using the feathers, because I believe they're on a keyboard, so they still only have the 8 directions.
First try leg skip.
Very nice work. Msushi is putting on a clinic right now. All the skips in just over 30 minutes are your money back. Maya has now picked up Theo. Now the true hero of the game can shine. Msushi doing another skip, able to climb up a wall even though Madeline is out of stamina. And in general is just going ridiculously fast. This section right here, there are several moments where you can choose your path either up or down. It's almost always up that they're going to be doing, except at the very end. That is generally the faster path. Uh-oh.
Is Maya's stream frozen again?
It is. Let's see here. Let's look at the actual stream. Yeah, Maya's stream is currently offline. That is unfortunate.
Have you ever played Paper Mario Color Splash?
I have not. I've looked at it. Why do you ask?
There's a hotel level. Oh, we didn't get to see the chapter time.
That's okay. We'll see. We can look at their starting time. Hopefully get a good judge from there. How's it going, Maya? Everything alright? This is why in-game timers are nice. Alright, so it looks like Msushi has a lead of about 1 minute and 12 seconds over Maya. Which is not the same as the difference between their current in-game timers. Like, if their in-game timers were synced up, Maya would still be about 1 minute and 12 seconds behind. Anyway, get your heyas in chat and do it right now, or else you're banned from chat. Gotta have the proper ambiance for the battle and fight.
Do you think they're gonna make a Paper Mario for Switch?
I'm pretty sure they are, but I don't know if it's one that I would want to play.
Same.
Found Sticker Star to be very disappointing. Very
I feel
sad.
like Color Splash was a lot better than I expected it to be. Like, I got it for 20 bucks and I was like, if it's bad, it's bad. I'll just try it. But actually, it made me laugh a few times. Oh, that was a late death there.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. Msushi getting more facefuls of Spike.
I think just the leveling system in general is better than having different attacks like every turn.
I haven't looked too much into it. When I saw the general style of what it was, I just lost interest. Msushi is just a couple of rooms away from complete. Ow! Ow!
That was a late level death. Might be giving Maya a little bit of a chance to catch up there.
Just a bit. Time for catching up is starting to run out, but
Ultras are when you hyper into a hyper into a hyper.
The summit is still a big old mess of potential time loss and lead change. So still anybody's race at this point.
Yeah, I have to vote for Maya because we were in the same group starting out.
I do not believe... I can't remember if I was in Maya's group or not. I don't think so because I didn't race you.
That is true.
I was the dude who ended up at the very bottom of my group, except for the one person who forfeited. So that's me, that's my skill in this game.
Did we both DQ?
No, I didn't DQ. My opponent DQ'd. Oh, speaking of level up
No,
systems...
I meant like, are you still in the tourney?
Oh no, goodness no. Yes.
I think I was close. I was like 5th, and you had to be 4th.
Oh no, I was 7th, beating out only the guy who dropped out. So.
What's your PB?
49 something. 48,
yeah, I think
actually,
I have a 45 something.
Alright, so we're not too far apart. Speaking of level up systems, Msushi has now leveled up to level 2 and now has 2 dashes instead of 1.
Entering 0M here.
Right? Yes, this is the best part. One of the best parts.
Do you see how far away Battle teleports in the fight? Imagine if you got that in the whole game.
How far away they're what?
When you hit Battle and then she teleports away, imagine if you could teleport that far away.
Oh, ridiculous. Speedruns of this game would be so fast.
You'd be just like glitching through blocks.
That would be a fun mod, actually.
Yeah, I've been playing this game, Axiom Verge, where you can kind of teleport through stuff. It's pretty fun.
I've heard about that game. I own that game. I haven't played it yet. They keep playing games like Celeste. Msushi, I blinked and Msushi was out of 0 meters. They're now on 500, making their way through Forbidden City Redux.
Yeah, 0M can be really fast.
We got some cool momentum tricks that you can pull off. Right here, we're gonna see a wall. Hey, nice work. Not even a wall jump, just getting on fast enough to grab and jump off the wall. So now Maya is on the final phase of the battle and fight as Msushi takes on 1,000 meters. There's another section where you get to choose your path a little bit. Msushi is going along the optimal path, naturally. Maya is on the final room of the fight. One of my least favorite rooms in the whole game. I get very annoyed by getting hit by a laser while I'm going around the bend. There we go, the fight is over. Madeline also goes up to level 2. Unfortunately, these speedrunners will not be going to level 3 or above, as it's not necessary to complete the game. But this should be enough. Msushi speeding through the Celestial Resort. Should have died like 5 times right there.
I'm the only one that can commentator's curse.
The secret is to make a comment after they're done.
Sushi. Wait for it. Alright, Sushi is too good for my commentator's curse.
Yes. It's beaten the curse.
Feels bad, man.
You have no power here. So now Maya is on the summit as well. They're on 0 meters, while Msushi is on 2,000. So they're just a couple sections away from the flag countdown, and I hope to see chat participating.
Auto scroll skip coming up. This is the true auto-scroller skips. All the other ones are pretenders.
Ooh, very nicely done. Never even seen that one before.
That trick for that room is one of the tricks I definitely need to learn. Where you skip going to the dash crystal on the right.
Yeah, that looks like something I should pick up as well. I try to add one new trick every time I run the game.
I remember adding key skip and I was just like, yes, I hate that room. I get to skip it now.
Mean the one here that we're about to see?
Yeah, the one that we're probably never gonna see in a race.
I would assume that we are. Yeah, we're about to.
No, I meant the room under this one.
Oh, that room. I mean, if you watch any of my
one.
races, you will see it, because I cannot do that skip.
Just gotta practice, man.
I did practice, man. It doesn't happen. I need, like, better fingers. I need to make a deal with the robot devil.
Now that trick I can't do.
That's a really nice one. Door skip. Oh!
Door skip was the first thing I learned.
Unfortunate.
But
Msushi
fixed
gives
that.
door skip one try and then says nope.
Msushi is M done with M door, M skip.
I am so. Alright, here we go. Flag 30. Everyone, I hope whoever wants to participate in chat, count down those flags with us.
I really liked Maya's patience on that level.
Oh, very nice. You did that room better than Sushi did.
Cranker Z.
Great work going on from Maya right here. Msushi fights against a super powerful downdraft. Already on flag 22. Alright, we're all done with dust bunnies for the rest of the race. Everyone can relax. Ooh, Maya taking the upper shortcut in that particular room to save a bit of time. It's another thing worth learning. It's shave.
Whoa, what happened there? The dash didn't get to the wall or something.
I'm not sure. I was looking at Msushi's stream, but I did see everything go black.
Maybe Maya just forgot to use one of the dashes there or something.
That's possible, or they used one too many at the wrong time.
Msushi getting a nice neutral jump skip there.
Msushi skipping flag number 10, even though they tapped on the platform. Don't even need it. Going right to flag 9. Skipping flag 8.
I don't think anyone takes flag 8.
No comment. Here we go. Skipping flag 5. Hanging out at 4. 4 is a good flag to get because we've got... Ooh, ouch. It's a good flag to get because I don't think it's actually possible to not get it, for one thing. So, Msushi is now very close. Just about flag number 1, and now the summit awaits them. Just to be on the safe side, we're not going to mark a winner until Maya either beats Msushi's time or has gone past it. So we'll be waiting to see who the actual winner is. But for now, let's go ahead and switch to Maya's audio. Ooh, Maya getting a door skip. And 2 door skips. Very nice.
That's right, guys. That's a low 32 with no door skip. Follow your dreams, chat.
Nothing is impossible
If you try.
Anyone knows what that is from, I will give you like $5.
Oh, wait, what was the song?
Nothing is impossible if you try. You're not getting more than that. Ooh, it's unfortunate death from Maya.
Can you tell me the year it's from?
No, because I don't know.
Is it something that a 20-year-old would not be able to guess?
In all likelihood, yes.
Alright, never mind.
Okay. We'll give chat until the end to give it a guess.
It sounded kind of similar to the Reading Rainbow.
I don't know, it's in a similar vein, I guess. In any case, I think we can safely mark Msushi as the winner of this race. Maya is putting up an excellent fight in this last section here, but difference is a bit too great to overcome.
I made this.
I made this. That was some production company's slogan. So, alright, Maya is currently making their way flag number 12. So they're closing in on the end here. Let's see. I think we can bring Sushi in for an interview. At this point, they are all ready to go. Alright, so yeah, go ahead, Msushi, come on in. Wonder if I should bring them in. Yep, there we go.
Is it from the Sound Defense?
The Sound Defense, that's me. Oh, there,
I thought you were
Msushi's
named
here.
after the thing that you were singing or something.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Msushi is here, by the way. Hello, Msushi.
Hi, how are we doing?
We doing pretty good. How about you? How you feeling about this race?
Disappointed a little, but end of the day, video game's the video game. Oh,
What's disappointing for you about this run?
I mean, I did recuperate the end game a little bit, but there are a ton of like obvious mistakes that I feel like anyone watching kind of say, "Oh, he kind of messed up," and if I had a mic on, you'd hear, "Oh, he kind of messed up." But regardless, I was
GG Maya.
I was almost plus 40 out of resort, and yeah, congrats to Maya, by the way.
Ah, man, a low 32. What a terrible, god-awful run.
Honestly, I mean, no,
Just
it's
terrible
it's
job,
my
Msushi.
standards. It's my standards, and at the end of the day, I mean, of course, if we always want to put straw men on the god of Celeste, TGH himself, he'd look at my run and laugh. But you know, everyone has different standards, and it's definitely such a mechanically intensive game that it kind of just happens.
I want to quote the TGH clip where he's on the end of chapter 2, and then he goes, and then he says something I can't say.
Oh yeah. But I also do. I'm assuming you guys addressed this, but my undefined. She was playing on a different input method. She usually plays on controller, and she's played on keyboard for this race because her controller broke. And I just want to, like, as a fellow racer, I want to acknowledge, like, such that valiant effort that it took just to, in about a week, completely switch input methods, get that muscle memory down. It's actually crazy. I am, like, surprised myself because I could not do that.
Yeah, I don't think I could play on keyboard.
Me neither, man. Me neither. But yeah, and I know she's struggling through a lot of problems on internet problems, controller problems. So I really hope we can see her do well in the lower bracket.
Hopefully, there will be a lot of redemption in that tourney.
That's what's great about Double Elim.
All right. Before we go, Msushi, what is your favorite Batman movie?
I'm not really a fan. Like, I don't know. I feel like I definitely have seen Batman movies, but I don't remember them. So I'm sorry to let you down.
Forfeit.
All right.
Disqualified.
I didn't get Doorskip. I apologize.
What's your favorite superhero movie?
Superhero movie. I don't know. I mean, only the recent ones are fresh in my mind. The last one I saw was Black Panther. Didn't enjoy it too much.
I thought the new Spider-Man was pretty good.
I haven't seen that one. I heard it's pretty good.
That one's good. Infinity War is pretty good too.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, it just kind of blew up social media everywhere.
I think Kick-Ass is still my favorite.
Never did see Kick-Ass. Someone in the chat saying Lego Batman, which I think is a pretty strong contender.
Ooh, yeah. Quality.
I'm asking you guys about Batman. I've never seen Lego Batman. I'm a fraud. Alright, I think that's all for today. Stay true.
For those of you who are wondering what I was singing, it's from a play called The Electric Sunshine Man. Don't feel bad if you don't get it, because literally nobody but me could.
Well, I guess to close it out, to stay on topic with Celeste. If you guys are interested in anyone involved with the tournament, you can do !R. You can follow me or Maya on Twitch. We both run this game a bit. You can also type !C, and you can follow the commentators, Sound Defense and Chocolate Cake. They also run Celeste, and they're pretty good at talking about it. Make sure to follow all Speed Game channels as Speed Gaming channels. A lot of nice speedrunning content. And you can type !Celeste in the chat to see all the Celeste rated stuff, the bracket, the schedule. I believe actually later tonight in about 3 hours we do have like our first knockout match of the tournament, which is going to be very exciting to see. I forget who it's verse though. Is it Sneaky versus Renubris? I believe that's a lower bracket game, so
we will see.
Msushi thinks he's a commentator, and he is the best out of the three of us.
I mean, I figured just because I'm so bad, I got my horrible 32-16, I might as well redeem myself.
Terrible.
I think we can call it even now. So yeah, also, if you appreciate speed gaming and you want to support it, please type in !support. You can subscribe on Patreon, you can subscribe on Twitch, you can donate directly, or you can shop using their Amazon list.
These guys are actually awesome. Like, if you do feel like doing any of that, it's definitely worthwhile.
You know, I should probably subscribe right now. I just subscribed to Speed
With Twitch
Gaming
Prime?
with my Twitch Prime. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was free.
Wow. Are you saying you can get a free subscription on Twitch?
I am saying exactly that.
With Twitch Prime? That's
That's
crazy.
Is this a sponsored ad?
It is sponsored by the Lego Batman movie in theaters like 2 years ago.
I feel like we're getting quite off track, so
I think we are.
No one's telling us to leave.
well, maybe someone should step in and stop us before it gets too late. But
Probably. I'm technically supposed to be working right now, so I should probably step out of here.
and the moral at the end of the stream is that video games are more important than work.
Oh, absolutely.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I guess I have nothing else to say.
And don't eat too much sushi, because you never know if one of the sushis might get a low 32.
And on that, thank you everyone, and good night.